Gundam. Many of you may have heard or seen the very famous Japanese mecha figures Gundam, and fans from around the world would buy its model kits, or commonly known as Gunpla. Couple of weeks ago, we have met Hafeez, who has been building Gunpla since a very long time ago and usually spends most of his time building and customizing it. However, in this documentary, it is not all about the process of building it, but rather the story behind this hobby of his. Well, let's find out.
I started this hobby when I was 12 years old. I saw this Gunpla at the toy shop actually. It's kind of love at first sight lah. I just impressed with the mechanical engineering on the Gundam itself, the pistons, the inner frame detail of the mecha itself lah. I used to have a anxiety attack and Tourette syndrome. I got stressed out by my assignment when I was in college time, so I dropped out from college when I was in semester 5, so I didn't get to finish my studies lah. Gunpla do help me to reduce my stress, to help me reduce me from thinking a lot, overthinking too much about my Tourette's lah.
It's not scrapping, it's for you to make the line. So it have two functions. One is to make the line, the other is file the side.
I started my business in the year 2002. That was about 18 years ago. We started small, selling seasonal toys, just like mini four-wheel drives, yo-yo, all those small toys for young kids. Then we venture into more complicated toys like mecha and all this. Most of my customers, they just buy from the box and do according to the manual. They don't even spray any colors. They don't do any molding. But Hafeez, he do that. That's the difference. Hafeez is not normal modelers. We can classify him as artist modeler because he is more creative in what he is doing. I mean, he paints his Gundam, try to add more stuff. So he is not just a modeler. He is an artist for this line. Buying Gundam and doing Gundam is, I think, is a joyous moment for them. I think they like to spend more time by themselves. I think it's a process of learning more about themselves than any other people. So doing this, you get to know more about yourself, your passion and your passion, what you like.
Ever since he was small, what flair for art. His tendency towards that was easily recognizable because to me his current hobby itself is an extension of his artistic mind. He loves doing all those things, especially fiddling with tiny stuff, and then having to construct. I don't think I have that kind of the patience that he has. and his brothers are very supportive of him. Of concern to Gundam, they would start showing him and then share with him, and he starts sharing with his brothers. I'm happy about that. It makes us more closely knitted, that sort of thing. As a family, yes, I'm happy about that too. And let me be frank with you, here he has a bit of some medical complications, but he went through with that. He fought his way through, and then he has recovered from that tics, and he has recovered, and the cycle started. I think this thing helped to his hobby, and it's a power concentration, having to recognize details, doing things in a very meticulous way. In fact, we have been very supportive of his hobby, and whatever is interested, it has spent quite some amount of money on that, and we don't mind for as long as he's happy with what he's doing, and then he's holding up to his own personal responsibilities, like doing what he should do as a Muslim, and then that is also tending to your responsibilities as a son. Alhamdulillah, God is great. Whatever He's giving us, whatever happened, there's always a reason behind it. And to me, the reason is bringing closely family together, and then making us realize how precious siblings are, how precious we are all together. Alhamdulillah. That's what you can see he's now. It's a total 360-degree turn for him and for us also. Alhamdulillah.